Hi, I'm Christine Miller from Horizon Stewardship. Generous giving is the result of a generous culture, but some churches get bogged down by a scarcity mindset. You know what this looks like. The glass is always half full. It's the fear that there just isn't enough. It's the notion that we just might run out. Have you heard any of these statements in your church? We need to cut expenses. People are giving all they can. We will start our new mission when the economy improves. Some families may not fulfill their commitments. We are afraid of running out of resources. If you have heard any or all of these, you might have the symptoms of a scarcity mindset. The scarcity mindset is often most evident during the budgeting process. Church leaders gather together to wring their hands and determine where expenses can be cut. You hear things like, "Money is tight, we should cut expenses," or "we should do a low-key appeal this year because people are already giving all they can." The reality is you likely have about 30% to 50% of your people contributing nothing at all. Did you know that research indicates that 30% of donors, people who gave to church or charity, say they could have given more? It's the scarcity mindset that keeps church leaders from living into what God is calling them to do and to be. So, how do you cure a scarcity mindset? First, help people give out of gratitude and thanksgiving to God, recognizing everything we have, everything we are, and everything we own comes from a generous God. How can we help but be grateful? Second, people need to know your mission is God-inspired and requires their support to achieve it. Remember that people may be extravagantly generous, but never contribute to your church. People want to feel part of a vision that is inspiring and urgent. The scarcity mentality will say, we need to wait for the economy to improve. We can't expand our ministry. An abundance mentality will say, God is calling us to do great things. God requires us to respond to the needs of our community today. Our mission cannot wait. Third, if conversations focus on reducing the budget at the expense of accomplishing God's vision, you are afflicted with a scarcity mindset. Instead of discussing the number of unfulfilled commitments or members who have moved away, focus on finding other ways to engage people in giving. Annual giving is just one income source. Encourage one-time gifts, online giving, and planned giving to provide the funding you need to achieve your vision. So, here's the prescription for curing scarcity. Number 1, grace-filled giving emerges from grateful hearts. Remind people of the abundance of God's blessings in their lives. Number 2, give people an inspired vision. God's plan for your church is urgent, important, and bigger than you may think. Help people see God's vision and how they can help accomplish it. Invite people to participate in making God's vision a reality. Number 3, annual budget giving is only one way to prompt giving. Non-givers, younger members, and others can be motivated to contribute to special appeals and one-time projects. Make giving easy through online giving, giving kiosks, text to give, and electronic funds transfers. Remember to express gratitude. Thank people for supporting the important ministry of your church. Take these steps to cure your scarcity mindset, and remember, generous giving comes from a culture of generosity. For more information on growing a culture of generosity, visit the Giving 365 section on horizons.net.